Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to a VGC Battle Stadium video. Now, as you can see, actually I guess you don't see because my camera's in the way, but movie magic. As you can see, there's a Cursola on the screen. And this is the team we're going to be using for today's rental. Now, this team was actually given to us by Storebrand Blossom in the Discord chat, also known as the Thug of the Lake himself. So I'm actually kind of excited to use it. The core behind this team is to use the Whimsicott along with the Cursola and the beat up plus weak armor. You get super fast and then you do super damage. With weakness policy, Cursola already has a stupid high special attack, etc, etc. But I'm actually pretty excited to use this because it uses some very non-conventional mons, and I don't know, it's time to cheese on battle spots. So let's see what our first opponent is gonna bring. Also, I didn't mention this, but my name is Kevin, and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. Link in the description below. Let's see what our opponent's gonna bring. Asion. What a name. 5,000 rating. Sun Team. Boring old Sun Team. Okay, that's fine. The Ninetales is kind of fun to see, but everything else is kind of boring. And thankfully, we can kind of counter that pretty well with Sableye and with Dracovish. But I think just for the cheese, let's lead with the Whimsicott Cursola. His team doesn't have a real way of dealing with beat up unless they decide to bring the Togekiss, but this looks like it's just going to be a Sun lead. I could be entirely wrong, but let's do Dracovish, Sableye in the back, just in case we do need something to sweep with Rain Dance, and with the Sableye we'll have the Dracovish because that team does not like water at all. Like, it needs the sun in order to function with water or against water, period. But yeah, just like, to be honest, I've never actually seen Cursola's in-game sprite. That's another big reason why I want to use it, because I'm kind of excited to see that in-game sprite. And just see a Gigantamax or Dynamax is just going to be that much better. Also coming in with the new trainer card today, even though we've never actually used the Gigantamax Meowth on this channel. Asion, what do you got for me? Ninetales Charizard. I think we know what we're going to be doing here. It's going to be beat up and try to do a stupid amount of damage to this Charizard. Like, there's only one way to find out, right? There's no other way. So let's beat up the Cursola. Dynamax and Phantasm. I could Geyser to get rid of the Sun, but I'd rather just Phantasm and go for the Okos. I really hope I get fast enough. I'm pretty sure I get fast enough. This is Stab. I think that's my best option. Let's see how fast we get. The thing with Cursola is that its defense is already very, very terrible. So by lowering our defense even more, it kind of doesn't make too much of a difference. My opponent's probably confused. They're probably like, what is this darn Coral Reef Pokemon doing on the field right now? As they bring out the Gigantamax Charizard. Okay. Now, it's all dependent on how much damage we can do to Gigantamax Charizard. If I can remember correctly, a Cursola has like base 140 special attack, right? So if that's the case, at +2, this should be doing a lot of damage. There's the beat up. Beautiful. It's gonna give me the weak armor 4 times in a row. Proc my weakness policy. And then this is gonna take forever, because this is the problem with beat up strategies. They take literally forever. And this is the problem with weak armor strategies, especially with beat up. Yeah, the beat up does more and more damage each turn, which isn't very fun because the beat up is a physical move and you're lowering your defense by 1 stage every time you're getting the speed raise. Oh jeez, ouch. That takes a quarter of your health away right there. I mean, granted, so does like a Dragapult Colossal lead, right? My speed will not go any higher. And now we outspeed Max Phantasm at +2. Beautiful. Okay, video's done. It's all over. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. That's all I wanted to show here. That's the only... anything can happen for the rest of this video. What is that? Eject pack? Lol. That's funny. Didn't even get to attack. What is he? Overheat eject pack? Oh, that's so funny. That's a bad idea. Now we got Sableye and do not bring a physical attacker. Ninetales. Okay, I could deal with Ninetales. What is he gonna do? Quash me? Probably. I'm gonna taunt Sableye so he can't. Oh no, I can't. Because dark type. I'll Moonblast Sableye because I can. And I'm gonna max guard. Assuming that the Quash is coming. I don't mind taking a turn to max guard here. I just one-shot his Gigantamax. Okay, yeah, the Quash is coming. I wish I had Ally Switch here, but I don't. But I'm going to be able to get the Moonblast off. He does have the Roselli Berry. It looks like I'm just going to have to deal with it and take a Quash. Because I will not be OHKOing here. Followed by Heat Wave. So my Whimsicott will be going down to Sash. I get one more Moonblast off. Should be able to OHKO the Sableye. I don't think I have to go for Tailwind since it won't really matter. But I will go for the Moonblast. And I will try to go for the Max Quake. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live the Heat Wave. Actually, if it's a Heat Wave, maybe I will. I was more worried about the Overheat. But I think a Heat Wave I'll be able to do quite well. Anyway, Sableye's going to go down here. So chipping away at his team. See how much damage this Ninetale does? Oh, nothing at all. Okay, I didn't even need to protect that second turn. That is insignificant damage. Okay, goodbye Ninetales. Toodaloo, you have eject pack, so you're 100% going down. Yeah, what can we even say at this point? Cursola. Check out that rental. Thank you, Store Brand Blossom. For even, I think he said it's not his code, but he wanted to share it with me anyway because he said it was really fun. So thank you for sharing it. Gonna lose our Dynamax. Don't think it matters though. This is so great because I really wanted that Pokemon to be a good Pokemon, and like no one used it, so I always assumed it was a bad Pokemon, but clearly that's not the case. Paddle is cancelled. Alright. Taking one home with the Cursola. Not bad, not bad. Okay, speed swap Snorlax shenanigans here. I'm also seeing that Dracovish that I don't like very much, because Dracovish is kind of annoying to deal with. Granted, we have our own Dracovish, and our own Dracovish does kind of tear through his team, so I definitely do want to bring it. That Lapras is going to make it a little bit hard to one-shot things, but, I don't know if Lapras is prepared for a weakness policy. Super speedy Cursola. All in reality, though, Cursola Whim is pretty good here, followed by Dracovish. And maybe the Goon? The Goon does have close combat, right? So I do think we might need it. Oh, it's shiny. Yeah, it does have close combat, so I do think we might need it for that Snorlax anyway. So we're actually leaving Sableye behind here. We brought it to the last battle, we just ended up never using it. APM. What is she going to lead with? I'm predicting maybe just a Snorlax or a Bombi to start. If not, just like lead Gigantamax Lapras plus other Mon. Togekiss and Lapras. Is she smart enough to follow me first turn? That is the question. I'm going to just hope that she isn't. I could always just taunt first turn too. To just prevent it entirely. And then just beat up second turn. Or just beat up this turn and then taunt if I have to. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to beat up first turn. Because I don't want to waste a turn on my Dynamax. And I feel like I have to Dynamax here or else they get up the Resonance for free. I do know that she's going to be able to get up the Resonance. And I do think that I'm not going to be able to break through the Resonance, even at +2. Especially not now that the Lapras is Dynamaxing. Maybe I should just keep going for the adjacent and leave the Lapras on the field by itself. Oh, this could also just be a double into Whim. If this is a double into Whim, that's best case scenario, because we get the beat up off and the Whim goes down. As long as we get that beat up off, nothing else matters. This strategy is really good when there's not a lot of physical Pokemon in the enemy team. Nope, no follow me. Did just double into Whimsicott. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, thank God I didn't decide to go for Taunt first turn. That would have been a wasted turn. Not wasted, I guess. Every turn following would have been not wasted. We'll actually be able to get the attack off before the Resonance is up. Because if we're outspeeding Charizards, we're outspeeding Laprases too, like 120%. But I still think maybe I should have just... I maybe should have taken out the adjacent, because I'm not confident I could take out a Lapras here. Granted, I've never done Cursula calcs in my life, but I'm not confident. Let's see. Moment of truth. Max Phantasm at +2. We aren't able to take it out, sadly. We are going to lower the defense. Yeah, I should have just gone for adjacent Mons. Just leave that Lapras until it's the last one on the field. I mean, Lapras does threaten my Dracovish, so... in all reality, it's not a bad decision. Does get the crit on the Whim. Followed by the Max Resonance, probably also on the Whim. I wish I had, no, it'd be really nice here. It would just be a break somewhere. But I think we're fine. I can actually... since the -1, there's a -1 on this Lapras, I think I'm confident that a close combat can take it out of that health. And because of that confidence, I'm just going to go for an all-in attack onto this Togekiss. Maybe I should obstruct first turn anyway, just to get the Flame Orb off. Maybe I'm giving Obstagoon too much praise here. I'm going to obstruct first turn. We're going to play it a little safer, because we did lose a Pokemon while they still have all theirs on the field. So let's try to chip away at some of theirs. Okay, very good play then. Max Guards. Beautiful. This is actually an ideal turn for us, especially if we OHKO the Togekiss. Which we don't. Okay, so Cursula is not the end-all be-all. It has a little bit of trouble taking out tanky Mons, like Lapras and like Togekiss. It actually would have taken it out if the Aurora Veil wasn't up. So that's pretty relevant, to be honest. Like, that Aurora Veil is really helping him out here. Get the burn. Lovely. Followed by... let's set up our Geyser. Yeah, let's set up Geyser for our Dracovish in the back. I'm liking that idea. If we get the rain up, Dracovish can kind of just fish friend everything. This should be a double KO for us here. Goes for Follow Me. That's fine because everything stays the same. Because Cursola's going to knock out the Togekiss and then I'm still going to go for the close combat. Lovely. Was a crit too, unnecessary. Set up the rain. This does help the Lapras a little bit, but I don't think Lapras is going to live to see the day. CC? Yeep. Yes, nice. -1 defense definitely did help a lot with the Max Phantasm, for sure. Obviously going to get some defense drops, but it's not the end of the world. The Cursula is still the fastest thing in the game right now. I think maybe might even be able to outspeed the Dracovish that's probably going to be coming in. If Dracovish comes in, that's a little bit of an issue. I could bring in my own Dracovish to take the water move. Okay, he does bring in the Dracovish. Or she does. Okay, so... oh, and Speed Swap. I think I want to bring in my own Dracovish here. I think I go for the Shadow Ball onto his Dracovish. And then obstruct. I'm gonna take a turn to obstruct here. Why not? Just in case this is like a Scarf Draco and he decided to go into that Obstagoon spot, I'll be able to lower some defense. I do still outspeed, so I don't know if that means it's Scarfed or not, but this should still be pretty good damage. Nice. Goes for Fish's Friend. Okay, that makes sense. Because that's the guaranteed KO. Good news is, we have our own Dracovish. Goes for Pollen Puff to heal up the Dracovish. How much does it heal? Jeez, dude. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay. Do I have Outrage? I might have to go for Outrage. Oh, I hate locking myself onto Outrage, though. Especially with a Fairy type on the field. What do I even do? Like, I could accidentally hit the Ribombee, can't I? I think I just... I'm a little bit sad I went for Obstruct that last turn. It was kind of a wasted turn. Let's go for the knockoff. I actually want to double into this Ribombee here. Just to KO it if I can. He goes for the Fish's Friend first. Gonna KO my Obstagoon. Okay. So this is gonna be Fish's Friend versus Fish's Friend. He's gonna heal himself back up to full. This is literally a crit game, huh? Does have the Sash. We have to take out this Ribombee before anything. Okay, thank God the Aurora Veil went away. That's another good... Oh, we would have been able to... That Aurora Veil literally changed this whole game so much. And thank God we didn't lock ourselves onto Outrage here, because then we wouldn't have been able to even have a chance. But I think I just want to go into Ribombee again here. There's no point in attacking his Dracovish with Fish's Friends. And if we're speed tying, then that's even worse. He goes for the Protect. Oh, no. I could have protected that Protect. Why is that doing so much? I think we're not speed tying. I think we lose. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we had a very good first battle, but we completely lost to Aurora Veil that second battle, because we would have been absolutely fine if we had a way to break that Aurora Veil. But you can't win them all. And then just like the Pokemon selection was really, really awkward too. And he's outspeeding me every single time. So I think it's either we're getting unlucky or we're just not scoop. Okay. Rest in peace. Pollen Puff OP. GG. Win one, lose one. But you know what? We got to use Cursola. If you guys enjoy saying Cursola, like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because on our road to 1,000 subscribers, currently at 650 something. So slow and steady race, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.